Hey y'all. Okay, so I'm starting off with the Morphe Concealer in the shade C355. And right beside that, I'm going to take my P. base in the shade Rumor 4. Mix those two together using that same flat brush. Now, while I'm blending, let's have a little chat, okay? This is my first video. So be nice, be nice. I'm trying, okay? If you have any suggestions whatsoever, leave it down below. Thank you. Okay, I am open to constructive criticism. Now, if you want to know anything that I used in this video or where I got it, let me know, and in the next video I will put it in the description for you. So I took a dry beauty blender to blend out the rest of the concealer. Nothing special. I like it dry, to be honest. Okay. Now to the eyeshadow, I went into my Live with Love palette from Morphe in the shade Unify. Now while I'm applying that, quick little intermission. Should I do both eyes on camera or just one? And the only reason why I'm asking is because I don't. Most of the time I don't know what I'm going for. Um, so I be kind of like going with the flow. Which I want, okay? Which I want. That's all I need to know is which I want, cause I don't know. Now, to blend out that color, I'm going to go in with Listen from the same palette. Use that as a transition shade, and I'm going to drag that a little bit further than I did the first color on both eyes. So I tried the yellow from out the same palette, Share Joy. Yeah, look at that. Do you see it? I don't either. Okay, waste of time. But me, when I do makeup, if I do it on one eye, I have to do it on the other, even if I know it didn't even do anything. So I did it on the other side. Then I went back to Unify. Just to give it some more color. I feel like I got lost in the process. After that, I'm gonna go into another Morphe palette, 24A Artist Pass palette in Desert Vibes. That color, you know, that just wasn't what I didn't really want that for today. So I went back to the first palette and used Take Action and wait till you see that color. Okay, look, ooh, 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 ooh. That is a really nice color. Okay. Okay, I'm using a white pigment from the makeup plug just for the inner portions. Once I'm done applying that, I'll blend the white into the orange and the orange to the brown and add a little bit more brown because it kind of got lost again. I'm taking Hope from the same palette just to add a little bit more color above the white pigment. Now for liner, I'm not going to do a wing. I'm really only doing liner so that the lashes have something to blend into. Okay, now into complexion. I'm using the Milk Hydro Grip Primer and the Fenty Pro Filter Mattifying Primer. Now for the mattifying primer, I'm only putting it under my eyes and on my nose, a little bit under my nose. Now what you saw before the Fenty primer was an eye cream. For foundation, I mixed two to get my shade. I use the Naked 70 NN and the Charlotte Tilbury in 13 Neutral to get my shade. I'm using a flat brush to apply it because I mixed it on a mixing palette. Now I'm going to spray my face with setting spray before I blend out my foundation. That setting spray was from Pixie. It was the glowing mist. So I'm just blending that with a flat brush from Morphe. I'm using the same flat brush I mixed the foundation with just to kind of sculpt out my eyebrows on the top portion. And I'm just going to blend that out. And then I'm going to go into my contour, which I don't do a lot of. So I use my Stila concealer in Deep 2. Since I don't like a really dark contour, I'm not going to let um, the concealer sit like I would for under my eyes and whatnot. So as soon as I'm done applying it, as you see, I'm blending it right out. Onto concealer. Now I'm going to use Born This Way in the shade Butterscotch, Stila in the shade Medium Tan 2, and LA Girl in the shade Suede, all on top of each other. And I'm going to let them dry down for about a minute or two and then blend it. Oh my gosh. I'm going to let y'all in on a little secret of mine, okay? This has been the most, and I mean the most, I have stuttered, stumbled on words, and redid things in my entire life. Like this voiceover is really kicking my butt, and it's just I don't know. I'm nervous, and I don't know why. Cause I'm talking to myself, y'all. Like this don't make no sense. But for real, back to the makeup and stuff. If you have any suggestions, like um, hauls or hair videos or a specific makeup look, you can send the picture to my Instagram or you can leave it down below. Skincare, just let me know some, y'all. I'm going to take a fluffy brush, wipe off all the excess powder that I have on my face. And then I'm going to fix up my bronzer a little bit more on my cheeks. Because like I said, the powder kind of took away some of the color. After that, I'm going to set my laugh lines with the Fit Me powder only. And then to carve out my cheeks a little bit more, I'm just going to use the Sephora powder underneath my bronzer. Not a lot, just a little bit. Dust away the excess, and then I'm going to use my damp beauty blender to press all of that into my face. Yes, you want it to look nice and seamless. No harsh lines, okay? Now I'm going to set my face with the Morphe setting spray. Yes, drench it, okay? I'm just kidding. Do not really drench your face. Okay, now I'm using a blush from this random palette. It's a peachy blush from Amazon. Now for under my eyes, I'm going to use the same colors I used on the top. And I'm just going to put it right under my lash line. Now the only color I didn't use from the top is Unify. Okay, now for my beauty marks, I'm just using the Stila concealer in Deep 2. Now I'm highlighting my face using the Iced Out Anastasia highlighter. And when I told you I had to look high and low to find this freaking highlighter, oh my goodness. When it first came out, it was so hard to find one. And I have been using it since. It's brow time. What time is it? It's brow time. Yeah, I'm always on joke time. Alright, so for my brows, I'm using the Morphe Gel Cream, Brow Cream, I guess, in Java. And I'm also using their dual-ended eyebrow brush. I'm using Hair Like Strokes to fill them in today because I'm going for a soft look now that I've finished my eyes. It's giving soft, so I'm doing a soft brow. Once I'm done doing all of that, I'm just going to clean up underneath my brows. Alright, y'all, cleaning up under my brows. After I finished my brows, I was rushed to hurry up so I could leave the house. So you're gonna see me start moving fast after I'm done with my brows. I use Maybelline mascara on my lashes just to blend my falsies with the real ones. And then I use a Kiss lip liner in nude to line my waterline. And after I'm done with that, you're going to see me pop back in the camera with my lashes already on. I tried to do it on camera, but like I said, I was rushed. I ain't had time to sit there and try to do it. If you want to know what my lashes from, let me know. I kind of wear different ones all the time, so just leave a comment down below. Now for my lips, I'm using this Minted Night Lip Liner from Target. I don't know if that's the name or the color, y'all, so I'm sorry. I don't know. And right on top of that, I use a Morphe After Hours lip liner. Right on top, yeah. And then when I'm done with that, I'm just going to clean up the lip liner because I do overline my top lip just a little bit to make it look more round. Okay, so when I was doing my lip, I was gonna do a red lip, but I changed my mind after I did one little swipe of the lipstick. So I wiped it off, and instead I did a nude with Bare Minerals lip gloss and Rebel. We at the end. We at the end. We at the end. Alright, y'all. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, please. And if nobody didn't tell you today, you are beautiful. So enjoy the rest of your day. I was being real slow, and I got concealer all over me, and that's why you don't see me conceal my eyebrows.